Hi guys, and today we're covering my Tower of Coffee opinions of towers in order. So as you can see, there are kind of a lot of towers. There are 5 over there, 3 over here, and 4 over there at the moment, which would equal 12. So there are 12 towers, which means that there'll be 12 rankings, and this video will be kind of long because my last video was short, so let's just get into it. So my least favorite tower is by far Pumpkin Spice Latte, because for some reason I always thought that it was kind of annoying, and personally I don't like the fact that it's so short because I absolutely love doing obbies, and to be honest I don't like it when they're short because for me I just like when it's longer because it gets more practice in. So that's purely my opinion, and also like, I love the color orange and stuff, and I love fall, but I don't know, it's just something about this that seems kind of boring in my opinion, and I feel like it's not a lot of people's favorite, but comment down below your order of your favorite Tower of Coffee towers, because my opinion is kind of weird, but maybe not. I honestly don't know. So let's just get into the next tower. So at number 11, we have Caramel Latte. I think it's a good tower. It's the first tower I ever did, but I feel like it's a tower for a beginner, or like you love it or hate it. It's one of those towers. Same with the Pumpkin Spice Latte, but I am very opinionated on towers, and this is just not one of my favorite because there's not really anything wrong with it, but there's not really anything good about it either. Which for me to like it, it's good about it. Like, I do this one all the time, but that's probably because I play Tower of Coffee a lot. So it's just not one of my favorites. So, but like I said, some people would probably disagree because this is a good tower. It just doesn't necessarily have anything interesting about it or new. It's just like, I love orange and I love neutrals, but I like the ones that pop more or have a holiday theme, even though my least favorite one was a fall theme. This one just, I don't know, it just doesn't bring anything back to the table, if you understand what I mean. Time for the next one. Vanilla Frappe. Partly the reason why it's so low on the list is because there's nothing necessarily wrong with it, but there's nothing necessarily good about it, and it's just unpopular. Like, some of the things I find, in my personal opinion, are just annoying about it. Like, to be honest, I don't necessarily like the tilted walls, or I just don't necessarily like the theme. Like, I love the color green and I love the colors. It's just an unpopular one, and it's at like one of the end ones because sometimes, like, when you're first doing it, you'll do it in order, or when you don't know which tower to do, you'll start doing all of the towers in order, and it's just one of the last ones. So it's just not a bad one, but it's not a good one. I feel like that's what I'm going to say about a lot of them, but this one, probably the reason why I don't like it is because it's unpopular. By the way, when we get to about number 5, I will start saying good things about towers. Just saying. So let's get on to the next one. This next one is Magnolia Coffee. I think that's how you say it. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But to be honest, I don't know. I just don't necessarily, I feel like it's bland. I'll just say that upright. I feel like it's bland, but I like that it has a few challenges that the other ones don't have. But maybe that's just my opinion. I like the checkerboard. I think that's nice. It gives it a nice challenge. And this one is usually the one where I'm like, okay, I'm not going to touch a single laser. But eventually I do. I feel like it's one of those towers. This is also another tower I get by pretty fast because, I don't know, it's just not a very good one, and as you can see, I almost just died, which isn't a good thing nor a bad thing, and I just got stuck. So I don't know, I just feel like it's bland, it's neutral, doesn't really have a lot to say. And also, another thing is for beginners, since it does have stuff that some of the others don't necessarily have. For beginners, it's not the best one to start out with. So, I don't know. I just don't think it's necessarily a good one, but it's not necessarily a bad one either. But what I do appreciate is that it has a checkpoint. So, yeah, let's just get on to the next one. Next one is pink matcha latte. Again, there's nothing bad with it, nothing good about it. For some reason, when I used to play on computer, for some unknown reason, I just could not finish this. Like, I kept rage quitting. I don't know why. It's easy for me now, but like when I first started, I was terrible at all of this. So yeah, like I could only complete caramel latte, which is kind of one of the easy ones. I recommend it for beginners because that's what I did. And now I'm obsessed with this game. So yeah, but I don't know. I just never really liked it very much. I love the color scheme. I think that that's amazing. So it's not my last, not my first. In the middle. Also, I always, when I first played this, I got so confused about these lasers because they would push you back, kind of. Or they did for me, at least. Also, I love this part, even though I usually hate walls. And I like that this part didn't actually go up. So those are my good things to say. Like, what I just did was my favorite part. But let's just get on to the next one. Coming in right after is green matcha latte. I love the color scheme. Like green, yellow, and pink. Mwah, chef's kiss. And honestly, I'm kind of sad that they don't have a yellow tower. But then again, is there really a coffee drink or any drink that is yellow besides lemonade? And if there is, I honestly don't want to know. But whatever. Also, I love the challenges in this one because I feel like it's just kind of original. So yes, I love this one very much. I just feel like it's so cute. And I love all the challenges. And I like the fact that I'm struggling right now because I am. As you all can tell, I'm not very good with the ice stuff. And I don't know, I just love all the challenges in it. I don't have a single complaint. But the reason why it's not my favorite is because I feel like, I don't know, it's just one of, like, I just have ones that I like more. So you're not going to get a lot of complaints anymore. So I see that it's a good thing as a bad thing. I almost fell. But anyway, let's just get on to the next one. Up next is lavender matcha latte. I think that's what you call it. It's the purple one. Lavender honey latte, something like that. But anyway, I love this one. The colors are so pretty. I just think it's fun in general. I love to do it just to relax and stuff. As you can see, I'm not very good at it though because I play my number ones a lot more, or my last one, so they don't get old. But this one I actually don't necessarily play a lot. But I think it's really nice for when I do play it. So that's probably how it got up so high in the list. So yes, as you can see, I almost fell again because like I said, I am not the best at this one. And also something I like is that with these 4 tiles, they make them both sequence, so you have to kind of use the cheating mechanism or just guess because they don't have one necessarily clearer than the other. They don't really in the other ones, but I just like the translucent effect. So now on to the next one. The next one is iced coffee, and the reason why I like iced coffee so much is because I just think it is honestly so relaxing, and I like it a lot because it's just so aesthetic, and I feel like I'm not saying it's a vibe. I don't really talk like that. Maybe I do, I don't know. But the reason why I like it so much is because it's just chill. Like, it's something I'd watch when I just want to chill. Not watch, but play, I should say. And yeah, it's kind of easy, kind of hard, kind of in the middle. But I don't really base off mine about the difficulty unless that's what I'm looking for or unless that's what makes it so great. This one is so great just because of the way it is in general. Like, just iced coffee being iced coffee makes it so great. But also, the obby is amazing. I would recommend if you just want a chill tower or if you want to be relaxed. So partly that's why I like it so much, but that's honestly just me. Also, I love the way how, like, it's kind of a challenge. Like, it's kind of on the medium side, and I like my towers on the medium side or on the hard side because I've gotten to play them a lot. So, yeah, let's just move on to the next one. This next one is Raspberry Frappe. I like it because it's pink, obviously. It's kind of like iced coffee, except it's just a tad bit different with a little bit of different theme and a little bit of different spice. Also, I love the fact that it's just different, you know? Some of them are pretty similar. Like, this one is similar to iced coffee, but it also has its own twist. Also, I like the elevator things, and I just love the theme in general. I love the pinks, maroons. Like, it's obviously one of my favorite towers. It's number 4 on the list, which I said after I got to number 5, I was going to start saying good things. But to be honest, I love all the towers. I don't really have a lot of bad things to say about them, except for the ones that I don't like. Also, I love the fact that you can just cheat with that. Also, I'm rating these without the coils, because the coils, I feel like for me, is a whole different story. Like with the coils, there is definitely a different rating. And there I just felt because I'm an idiot. But whatever. Let's just move on to 3rd place. Okay, this next one is current macchiato or something like that. Current macchiato. I honestly don't know how to say it. I kind of forgot what it was. So yeah. But that's okay. I'll show how to actually spell it on the screen. And I'll give a screenshot of it because I can't even say the word. It's not because I don't know how to say it. It's just because I honestly forgot. But don't worry, guys. I have a screenshot. I'll have a screenshot up and everything. But anyway, I love this so much because I just think it's so fun to play. Like, that's all I really have to say. It's just so fun. This was one of my last ones that I ever played. So it's kind of newer to me. Love the color scheme. Think it's an amazing color scheme. And I love just the feel of it. I think it's pretty fun to play. I think it's really nice. I feel like it's beginner friendly, but it's also enjoyable for people that want a challenge. And I feel like that's kind of hard to do with an obby. Or a tower, I should honestly say. But yeah, this is all honestly my opinion. Like, I have no one else to do this. Like, when I get a little bit more subscribers, I might do a thing where I'll make a video and I'll ask you guys to comment. And I'll show your guys' ranking. Might take a while, but whatever. I just died. Teehee. Anyway, I'm taking... Are you serious? Whatever, let's just move on to 2nd place. 2nd place is Toffee Hazelnut Latte. I like it because it's Christmas themed, and I love Christmas. Another thing I like is I like the colors. I don't care if the red is too bright or the green is too dark. I do not care. I think it is kind of... It's not necessarily for beginners, but I don't know. I like... My first one, number 1 is not it's medium. I feel like, but this one is kind of hard. Like when I first played it, I rage quit. I'm gonna be straightforward and I'm gonna be honest, and I'm not gonna die on the wall thing again, because I didn't. But I just like it because I love Christmas and I love the theme of it. And I like toffee, which is in the title. So, yeah. And also my friend introduced it to me. So, yes, it is not... I don't know what I was going to say. It wasn't Charlotte. I introduced Charlotte to this game. But, yeah, I just love it so much. Because I love the vibe. I love the theme. I just like it a lot. So let's move on. Oh my gosh. I don't know what just happened. But let's move on to number 1. Okay. Number 1. And I'm facing the wrong way again. Number 1. Number 1 is the iconic Tower of Coffee. It's literally the name of the game, and it's also a tower, and it's my favorite tower because it is the hardest, it is the longest, and it is the funnest. I love the theme. I love the colors, even though usually I don't necessarily like neutral colors. And it's kind of hard, but whatever. I don't care. We don't talk about that. I like the fact that it's long, too, so I can just sit down, relax, and play it. It does kind of take a while, but if you have the patience, then it is super awesome and amazing and fun, and I love it. And I only have good things to say. So I feel like it's an amazing game. Not game, tower. Well, the game is amazing. Amazing tower, amazing name to call your game after this tower, because this is the best tower. And also, I will admit that it is kind of hard, and I do mess up a lot, because this is one of the more recent towers I've tried. So, yeah. But anyway, I'm kind of careless at this point. But thank you guys so much for watching, and tune in next time. Bye!